Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming out here. Wednesday, November the 6th. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing all right this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time it is. You know what time it is. Hit the like button. Sean Higgs YouTube channel. Give me a follow on the Twitter X world at Mr. Sean Higgs. As always, Midday Money available podcast form, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Music, Amazon Store with Google, Apple. I don't even know where all the podcasts. Where do the youngsters listen to podcasts? We have Spotify for the kids. They get the family paying a Spotify. We have XM as well. I don't know why. We have XM for the cars, or the trucks, whatever. And yet we get in the car. My daughter wants to plug in her Apple iPlaylist. Anyway, Midday Money is there. Look Headlines is there. And I'm there. And you're there. We're all there together. Like buttons, hit them. Let's get it. Short show yesterday, right? We didn't have really much going on. And yesterday we did hit our ice with San Jose. So that got there. I had a playing hockey. Finally got a winner there. 1-4 in hockey, 2-2 NBA, 12-7 college hoops. Would have been another winner. I should have used that Idaho State. They ended up covering. But we'll get to some stuff today. Again, short little show. We got picks. Let's start with we'll get Teaser Tuesday picks for you going there in the chat. Teaser Tuesday on a Wednesday. Cal, Rice, and UCLA on Friday. You're excited. It's the weekend. It's Friday. Cal +3, Rice 19.5, UCLA 16.5. Again, 6 and 8. We are minus 490 here with our teasers. Forgot to put the record up there, but I got them written down. I keep track. Saturday, SEC is for me, 3-teamer. Ole Miss plus 12.5. Vandy plus 13.5. LSU plus 12.5. NFL, Colts plus 14. Bucks plus 16. Arizona plus 9. Teaser Tuesday. Those interested in Teaser Tuesday. And this is what you're really interested in. Excuse me as I roll my eyes. I got new ring lights and I got a double set. And they just, I don't know. They're annoying me, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's get the picks in the chat. NBA. We are 3-5. Oh, why do I have 3 and 4 written down? 3 and 4. What the heck is happening here? We're 3 and 4. I was saying, got anything going yesterday? I mean, this is why I have to stop. I'll cross out stuff at night in the channel. I'll come in and add something, and then not realize I didn't, or I did it already, but I wrote it down and I think something's wrong. I end up messing up, so I apologize for that. But no, 3 and 4 minus 170 in the video. Thunder minus 7.5 today. College basketball, 3 and 2 in the video, plus 90. We are going under Boise, 145. On the ice, 2 and 5, minus 305. The Red Wings, minus 120. 120. No NFL yet for the weekend. I mean, if you watch Look at Lines, you probably have a couple games, right? Because you go 2, 4, 6, 8 of them going. Should already have that. Should already know. Going to Twitter world, we're tweeting her out. Wonderful. Tweet Town. Let's get to the comments. Marcos Minute. What's up? Hit the like button for you. Mr. Nika. Money on Markel to the Marcos Minute. Thank you in advance. We'll get your Marcos Minute going. Let's go. NBA. Got to do a whole rundown of NBA. Give me Charlotte, Pacers in the under, Boston in the over, Hawks in the over, Houston in the under, Memphis, New Orleans, the Bulls, OKC, Phoenix under, Clippers under Sacramento. On the ice, Washington puck line, Red Wings, we got them here. And let's go Vegas. Actually, you know what? Edmonton. Why are they favored here? Edmonton. I think that's... Oh, no, there's college football as well from Marcos. We'll go... How about over Maction, Northern Illinois, over Ohio. And that's a wrap. Oh, the head. Road Warriors tonight, and OKC definitely likes Golden State. He asked me for the Marcos Minute, and then you come in with 2 games. Nick Nasty's in the house. My page says, make America money again. We need to make some money tonight because we're down 2-3 in hockey here, 3-4 in NBA. We got to get right. Gators plus 21.5 versus Texas. I don't hate the Gators and the points. Timothy's in the house. Lock it in with the King. Horrible night on the ice, college hoops, but today's a new day. There you go. I had the one game. I know I was against you with the Tampa Bay under. I had 6.5. You like the over there. Listen, you're not losing. It happens. And it's funny because somebody messaged me like, "Hey man, why didn't you got any games in college basketball?" I know there were 7 of them. I didn't like the card that much. I like Idaho State. I mentioned that. I didn't play them. Ken is in the house. For the contest, I was going to say, Ken, it's time for you to get the picks in. Ken, under Baltimore, under UCLA, under Georgia, under Detroit, under Rams. Teaser Tuesday, picks, lock it into King. Fade the Capitals, election hangover. Washington. Nashville owns them. Maybe. Again, this is for me. There's 3 games for our guy Marcos. I thought about taking the Smashville. It's 120. They're a better record. Maybe a puck line. Should they just win? Is that why it's 120? Because, everybody's all over the Caps. I should probably say take Nashville in the under. A goose egg. It happens. Listen, you do this long enough, you're going to have a losing day. 0-2, 0-3, they happen. That's one day. That's what the commoners don't get, King Day. Like, you're going to have a losing day. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat the losing day. Michael B's in the house. Cal Davis gets it done for him. The Aggies. Nice win. Stop Geo's in the house. Welcome. Good luck. Pepperdine and over Ryder San Diego. What's that? What? 147. No movement there. Pepperdine, 3.5 still? 3.5 still. All right. Against the Leathernecks of Western Illinois. I don't hate those. I like the over. Michael Big. Going back to the Clippers first quarter, they lost the last one. 40-14 took a huge loss, but I still feel it's a good trip. I did have that. I did actually first quarter, second quarter, and a half for them. I think so. First quarter, myself, they have a beef with Kerr. All right, I'm gonna let's get in here. What do we got here? I'm in college. I need NBA. NBA quarters. -2, -125. And the Clippers -0.5. Let's go. I jumped on those with you. The truth, feel like the Celtics should be favored by more. I mean, favored by more. So like 6, what do you think it should be? 10? Ryan likes the Sixers tonight. I don't want anything to do with the Sixers. Steph Curry over points. Is he back? I mean, anytime, what's his points? Moneyline Markel in the house. I'm going to come in on the Heat plus 5.5. Suns are winning games with their 1 of 4 ATS. They have trouble covering numbers. I just, I'm waiting for a good game, a complete game from the Suns. Like had them versus the Lakers was it last week? There were 3. It was like 3.5 at the 4.5. We've yet to see a full throttle kind of play for them. I didn't bet it though. Cavaliers first half, Thunder first half, Suns. How about the Thunder? A 7 on the road to the Nuggets. Campbell plus 17.5. No more Tony Bennett at Virginia. Campbell covers the Camels. I'll take the point. I don't hate this. I don't hate it. Kind of like it a little bit. Good look. But now Markel's not happy with Michael B's picks on the Heat and the Sun because the Suns are not playing well. Markel's in the house. DM me on IG. He says to Moneyline Markel. What's that from Top Shelf Booze cigars last night? No, I'm not a drinker. What's your IG? What's going on in here? Your IG. Oh, what are you, freaking 16-year-old girls? Hey, can I get your IG? What the heck is going on in this world, man? 2 grown men exchanging Instagram accounts. Marcos, we're trying. I know Davis Heskell. You know what? I probably should have loaded up on Facebook today. Marcos. The Heat, it's not a first half trend for the Heat. It's just the Suns are bad. What do you got to say for yourself, Davis? Tell us what you did last night, Dave. Yeah. He's not in here, though. I didn't put it in Facebook. We're not on Facebook. I wanted to get money also. I'm with you, Nick. Like, where's the money at? No, he quit like a week before the season. He's like, I'm hanging it up. He hung it up like last week. Let's get you guys are laughing. 2 grown men. Like, hey, can I get your Instagram? Like, that's like crap like a 16-year-old saying. Like, hey, I was, I saw you from across the cafeteria today at school. Can I get your IG? Anybody got a IG? What's your @ I can't imagine trying to pick up chicks nowadays. Like, you think you got a girl, like, I like this girl's cool, you go out, and you can't even take her out, right? They're insulted you go to, like, Cheesecake Factory or something. I mean, back in the day, high school, hey, we're going to go out to eat. You go to Bennigan's or The Office, get a bite to eat, hey, let's go to movies. You talked a little bit beforehand. You watch the movie. You talked afterwards. You go to a diner. What the hell? Girls, like, don't want to go to, like, Cheesecake Factory. I went to Cheesecake Factory last night and got cake for my wife's birthday. I got 5 slices, $60 for 5 slices of cake. Who the hell are these broads? And then you got to worry about some dude sliding in there saying some crap. Yeah, You're pretty. Man, I feel bad for my son. I feel bad for my daughter. Gas station sushi. I got the email, gas station sushi. Listen, gas station sushi, tell the folks here, because it's hard enough getting people to enter this free contest. And it's free. I give away a jersey. Gas station sushi joined me, Tony K, a couple other guys. We have our little, sort of like a mini circuit kind of contest. I think gas station sushi's in first place. He won the first half award. I'm just saying, it's $300. It's a little pricey, I guess, for some people, if you're not betting heavy. But it's the whole season. You're going to get paid. Gas station sushi's in first place. Guys going to win a dime or two. Upon in advance to answer this question, how did I get on the VSiN show? I don't know. I see those guys when I go out there every year, so I've known them for about 7 years. Just talking to them. I talk to all the guys. And Humans knows a couple guys I know, and they're like, hey, Higgs is pretty solid. Give him a shot. And I blew it. What am I going to do? I had some guys say, hey, listen, gas station, I've been doing this a long time, like sites and radio, videos, whatever. But I'm not like big time kind of guy. People know me. I'm just not all these, bigger kind of things. But I've done stuff with some other guys who say, hey, he's a good guy. Give him a shot. You know what? I lost. It's frustrating. Like I said, I got behind the first 2 weeks, and then I don't say I panicked, but it is the right word, panic. It's the right word, but it's not the right word. I just got down. I'm like, I got to, my mind starts going a bunch of different directions in a contest like that, especially with guys I'm up against. And whatever, it was not meant to be. I would have loved to be the winner. I would have loved to be top 10. Markel followed Marcus. This is great. Love is in the air on a Wednesday. He got out of here, says Michael B. For who? Michael B. That no, what doing? Oh, Tony Bennett we're talking about. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. We just got love. Can I get your IG? Seriously, hey, man, can I get your IG? Can I get your @ I couldn't even do it today. I couldn't even do it. God forbid something happened to my wife or something. And again, I'm 50. I'm not going to go out and look for a new wife or girlfriend. I wouldn't even know how the heck. Will you just scroll dating apps to find people? Like the old days, we were talking about this at dinner last night. Like my mom was here, right? It was my wife's birthday. We had cake, dinner, ate some nice barbecue. And I'm like, I don't even know. I said, you met people through like your friend group. At least I did. I didn't go to college. So your friends, extended friends, you'd go like wherever your local kind of bar hangout was. Maybe chick was a bartender there, or a waitress. You kind of knew people. Like, how do people meet today when they all they do is sit on their phones? Where do you meet people? Michael King D, he was there forever. No, he retired. He just retired. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's laughing at me. I'm bringing the jokes in. I'm not even bringing jokes. It's serious. I'm just asking questions here. Yeah, no. The process was, again, when I go to Vegas, I always go see those guys, say hello. A couple guys, again, I've done some things with. Can figure that out, betting wise. And they're respected guys, and he knows these guys. And that's how I got it. So, the contest this week, you are not in the contest, Mike. The contest is Ken, Richie P, JK, Gary, Pounded, and T-Money. They all tied last week. Everybody went 2-3. You must be big time. You're on with Gabe all the time. I'm saying, again, yes, I'm big time. You're big time to me, Higgs. Thank you, Jesse Shaw. My guy, Jesse, you're big time. You're Mr. Wager Talk. I can't even get on Sports Memo. I said they asked me to be on Sports Memo like 10 years ago. I couldn't get on when Johnny Detroit. He started a new site. I sent him an email. He never gets back to me. I couldn't even get on for Sports Memo this year. You're Mr. Wager Talk. You're big time. Who am I? I'm midday money. I missed the plus money honey. And she's out of the game. I heard Dak's on the way to IR. Now we really need another quarterback for Ron Mexico. Baker on bye week. Might have to play Derek Carr. Oh, my goodness. Are you serious? We got to get the – oh, man. We need some trade offers. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. We got add a player, QB availables. Anthony, here we go, Anthony Richardson. Daniel Jones in England. Derek Carr versus Atlanta. I mean, that might not be terrible. Bryce Young. Oh, boy. We don't have a quarterback this week. I mean, I want to pick up Derek. How about we pick up Daniel Jones? My page. Remember when you actually had to make a phone call to a girl? Seriously. All right, so I got my own phone number, my own personal line in high school. I still remember my phone number. It's a 908 number, 351. I won't tell you the last digits. I don't you calling somebody's house. And I remember like calling a girl's house, and like if she didn't have her number, like the parents would pick up, like, "Hey, is Jennifer there? Speak to Sandra." Oh man. I mean, right. I remember, you ever do like emergency breakthroughs? I remember getting like emergency breakthroughs online, and then I was working, so I had to like call waiting. I paid my own phone line in high school, obviously in high school. I give my parents like whatever it was, $20 a month for a phone line. Because I wanted call waiting and three-way. I wanted to be a cool guy. The old days. Team Money don't want to show up. Why? Because the Lakers stink? Shaking my head. No Team Money Day. The Lakers. Do people not call women anymore? Why is it so weird in anything? No, because everybody's just on their phone texting, and people don't know how to text anymore. They don't even know how to speak or write. It's terrible. I swear, bro, if there was some kind of crazy world, like guys like me who know, guys like me, how about anybody who knows how to like write curse off? People would be like, what is this craziness? They're like some weird hieroglyphics. Who's writing this stuff? Dallas +7 versus Eagles this week. I want nothing to do with Dallas +7. I would rather take the Eagles, and I said this the other day, Ray. Eagles Chargers teaser for me. And Cooper. I think people like Cooper Rush went in and beat a good Minnesota team. But the problem is there's no running game. There's no CeeDee Lamb. They got problems. We are fine this week. No, we're not fine. No, we're not fine. I say we pick up Daniel Jones. Come on. You don't want to play Daniel Jones over Baker? We need to start for next week. I'm going to try and trade for someone. I'll see what happens. See what we get. Gas Station Tuesday says, date locally, marry globally, go globally. Somebody told me that 30 years ago might be the best bet. I don't want to marry globally. Like, oh, you know, let me get some Russian Eastern Bloc Ukrainian chick, some Colombian with a big booty. Like, man, what are you doing? I guess it all depends on your preference as a guy. You know, you like, you know, so like big booty Latinas or tiny little Asian chicks or European women. I don't know. No. I think, listen, I've been married 24 years a couple weeks ago, or 20 years. 20 years married, 24 years with my wife. You just got to find somebody who puts up with your crap. And I think my wife's prettier now than she was when we were dating. She's, I mean, I think she's still pretty. I don't really put a lot of pictures of her around. I think she's attractive. Pretty face. And that all changes, right? I mean, you think somebody's really good looking, you're gonna have kids and get older, you know, bodies change or whatever. And I think my wife, she's definitely skinnier now than when we first got together. As great as she is, I mean, it's more you love her because the person can take your nonsense. And boy, let me tell you, I got a whole tractor trailer full of nonsense under me. Big facts. Who I voted for? I voted for Trump. I'm not gonna lie. I need money in my pocket, bro. Daniel's on a bye week next week as well. Okay. Well, I thought it was this week. That's why I saw him. I'm like, all right, they're playing in England. Worth a shot this week. So next week, no. Next week, forget it. I was saying this week because I figured worth a shot. Bring the car. Let's try to trade. If you don't have Instagram or WhatsApp, you're screwed in the dating pool. I guess, Nick Nasty. I don't know. Not in the dating pool. I got IG. I post sometimes that's more like I post stuff from like Vegas and stuff on there. I don't have a lot posted on Instagram. Maybe my son's football. I'll post some stuff on Instagram. I don't need that nonsense. What do I need that shit? And he says a fifth grader and they don't teach cursive at school anymore. How are kids going to sign a name? Dude, my son, my daughter's prints better than my son. They don't. I mean, she does cursive because my wife and my mom would teach her like cursive when she'd be at the house. So my son looks like he writes with his toes. Ridiculous. I have a serious question. What is the appropriate age to put plates on the wall of your home? Here you go. There ain't no plates on the wall of my home, bro. I got Johnny Drama. I don't even hang the llama. I gotta put the llama up again. I don't have the llama hanging. You see, there's like, you can see above my head, like right here. It's like I keep sometimes I scratch my screen like, oh, what I spit on my screen. There's like a little silver. That's like the hook for another picture because I moved Johnny Drama over. No plates on the wall. My house is barren. I'm like, I don't want nothing on the walls of my house. My daughter does a lot of paintings. You know, the llamas. We put up different festive things for the holidays that she draws or paints. Just leave the shit plain. I don't care. I don't need all that stuff on the walls. To be fair to Carr, he's doing about as well as Dak this season. I mean, I think that's more for his first two games when they scored 90 points. Yeah, who puts plates on their thing? Action Jackson. Guess he's showing us who he voted for. Big facts. Enjoying a quick lunch here. What are you having for lunch today? I don't know if we're gonna have lunch. I had a bagel this morning, a Jersey bagel this morning from Jersey because I had some in the freezer still from September. So I don't know. I took sausage. I'm gonna have some sausage for dinner. I'm gonna have a lunch today. Good morning, Higgs. Look at this guy. Where have you been? Oilers and the Capitals on the money line today. This guy comes in out of nowhere. Where have you been, Nick? Where have you been? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. So, listen, there is no Richie P, JK, Gary, and Pounded. They got one more shot. Oh, you know what we got? Maybe, you know what? Do we come back for a little looky tonight? Look ahead lines. We got NFL up. Eagles 3-0 over the Commies. Packers 3 over the Bears. Brownies Saints. I got to get on council. I got to get on for NFL next week here. Busy in some business, working. I appreciate you coming in. It's good to see you. Listen, we got to work. We got stuff to do. I totally get it. I take days off sometimes. I totally understand. You always hit the like button. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Try to come back at least once on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the contest, though. You know, although no contest this week because we got a holdover from next week. We had a tie, 5-way tie, 6-way tie. Everybody went 2 and 3. But thanks for coming in. Let's give some picks out and we'll get out of here. Thunder in the NBA minus a touchdown. That's 7.5 in the NBA. No touchdowns in the NBA. College hoops, we're taking Boise under 145 on the ice. The Detroit Red Wings minus 120. East Carolina minus 7.5. That's tomorrow. I put it in here, though. There we go. There you go. Wednesday action. 50-50. Look at lines. Maybe we'll do a little looky tonight. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot of good cheesecake left from what I brought yesterday. I might be eating. Mike, we have a good one. I got deposition 20 minutes. We'll figure out the QB situation. Listen, if we can make a moving at a better quarterback, I don't mind. But if we have to see who's available for next week too as well. So if it's Carr, yeah, I don't want that. I'd rather see if we can trade away somebody, I guess. Thank you, Michael, for your help. Gas Station Juicy, have a good day. Everybody have a good day. Bye-bye.